in Saginaw to ATC, and our instructor came in one day and told us that there's a business plan challenge. The winner gets $5,000 to the JTC and cash prize for presenters, and you get to go to Phoenix. So everybody in class kind of looked at it like, wow, this is kind of cool. Some people not so much because it required work, but most people in the class were real interested in trying to help out and figure it out. So basically our instructor divided it into categories of banking, finance, business model, marketing, all this other stuff, and everybody kind of said, yeah, I'll do that part. And some had wives that were working in banks and stuff, so it was a group effort, but us three are just the three that are the ones presenting. I'm Kyle Chappell.
Hi, I'm Crystal Ford.
I'm Jalen Ewell. Our company that we came up with is Mid-Michigan Electrical. And during this presentation, we're gonna go over our basic business plan elements such as development and market strategy, operation model, banking and finance, insurance and bonding, legal, safety, and long-term strategy. Our company overview, we're gonna be establishing a residential LLC, and then we will later branch off into additional markets such as light commercial and industrial. We will try to reduce overhead costs by limiting the office staff. We will be pursuing high margin, emerging technologies such as solar and wind, and we will develop high volume, low margin business. Operations model, establish a limited liability company. We'll be promoting commission-based compensation, such as paying a percent of our profit to companies and JTCs and the public for referring us to work. We'll be diversifying markets, going into light commercial and industrial. We'll be establishing temp services, such as going into buildings and having their staff manage our company inside of their building for work. Such as like going into GM, or in Flint, we got a couple colleges and universities going into their establishments and doing work there. Have them manage us so we can get more work there. We also form a corporation to attract future investors. One of our marketing strategies is location-based, like on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, a lot of the social sites. It's like geofencing, having a geofence around home improvement stores and electrical warehouses. So when someone go into that location with their location on their phone, they will get an ad from our company. Our 5-year long-term business model will be establishing that residential service and construction company. 10-year, we will start our referral service and temp services. 20-year, diversifying into commercial and industrial, and expand on our temp service and management services.
Okay, this is our banking and finance that we came up with. We plan on coming in with 2 owners. Both of them will have an initial investment of $30,000 each to try to get the company up and rolling. Then we plan on establishing a line of credit and expanding as needed. We'll use that line of credit, for payroll, buying materials and such, stuff like that. One of our big things we plan on doing is trying to pursue any small business loans or startup loans or any type of grant programs. Insurance and bonding, this is a pretty big thing. You have to have liability insurance, you have to have workers' compensation insurance, vehicle insurance, building insurance, insurance on your workers. This is our legal aspect that we did our research and came up with. We plan on starting out as a LLC because we would only be liable for the amount of our investment into the LLC. Any judgments against our LLC, the plaintiff would only be liable to the assets of the company instead of your personal assets. After accumulating about $250,000, that's when we would like to go from a LLC to an actual corporation. And that way, just attract investment from outside sources. Safety, we did quite a bit of research on that, that's a big thing. In Flint, Michigan, we do a lot of work for GM. They are the biggest stickler with safety, so we're used to having, zero tolerance safety policy. Our employees, we would have them trained in OSHA 30, first aid, CPR. That way, we know our workers are gonna be safe working out on the job sites. This right here is just an example of the job site accident. You have your direct cost and then your indirect cost. Right here, this is a job site accident from 2015. It shows that your direct cost, which are workers, compensation payments, medical expenses, and costs for legal services, that was roughly $50,000. And then your indirect cost is actually 4 times the direct cost, which would bring it to a total of $240,000 for one job site accident.
So we did a first year cost analysis. The first year of business, we think there's gonna be 2 owners working about 1,500 hours apiece. We came up with a payroll, salaries and salary benefits of total around $200,000, and then we averaged out the materials to about half the man hours to 50,000. The first month in business, we're gonna spend more than any other month. We need vans, tools, gang boxes. I mean, we're gonna accumulate them over the jobs, but the very first month is gonna be real hectic. Trying to make ends meet, probably work until 7, 8 o'clock at night, only getting paid for 4 to 5 hours. Here's a profit loss chart. We think that we're not gonna get paid for the first month until the next month when we get all our jobs finished up. So that's actually gonna put us around about $30,000 in debt to begin with, which is part of the reason we're coming in with 60,000, but essentially this is money that we get in. So we're thinking we're gonna bill out around 30,000 a month. And the amount of business we're doing, we think it's gonna cost around 24,000. That'll be slowly gaining our bank account by month 6 if we got 20% markup on hopefully profit. If all the jobs go good, by month 6 we'll be actually out of debt, and then by the end of the first year we'll be gaining money. A lot of that money at the end of the year though is gonna go back into the company, so we're still trying to grow. 5-year strategy, we hope to have an office by now in Flint. There's a lot of cheap properties in Flint right now, and there's a ton of work, so it's really, I don't know a better time to actually start a company in Flint than probably right now, the way the economy keeps going. Hopefully we'll have around 10 electricians, and the 2 owners will be in the office just trying to find work all the time. Now we're gonna have overhead and higher payroll. This would be the cost analysis of it. We've got license permits, more tools, software for marketing, more vehicles. We think around $2.3 million is what it's gonna cost to run business in the 5th year, which again means that we're gonna have to bill out around 2.6 and 2.7 just to keep making money. And like Crystal said, it's a $250,000 hit if somebody gets hurt and costs the company, or if one of the jobs go bad. I mean, we're really hoping to keep gaining after the 5th year. After the 10 year, we wanna have our set customers. Hopefully we're in temp services and 20 field electricians with 4 office staff, so 2 owners, 2 more estimators. So at this point we've got overhead now. That's actually coming out of our profit. We had 20% profit in the beginning, the first year, it's been 5 years. Now, to compete with other contractors, it's probably gonna bump our profit margin down to like 7 or 8% after you pay for all the overhead, but since we'll be making more money, I think it'll come out hopefully about even. plan. Wanna focus on high volume, low margin projects. We're just gonna chase the fields. Hopefully, we've got, by then, renewable energy will probably be 10 times the size it is right now. So hopefully we're involved in all that stuff. We'll get into the industrial side of things. And here's a 20-year profit loss for this. That's got us in the bank around $3 or $4 million, which would be cool. If it works out, right? And again, we're the Flint Saginaw JTC. Our instructor is Rick Mason, and business manager Greg Remington. They're both here too. And this was an awesome experience for all of us. So if you do have your apprenticeships, you see the pamphlets you've got. They sent us out to Phoenix twice, and we've learned so much just doing this whole experience. So I'd recommend it to everybody to try to put their business plan together.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.